Hi, I'm Terry Roberts. I am a senior loan officer and a VA home loan specialist. And today I'm going to show you how you can use the VA loan on two separate homes at the same time. So many qualified veterans think that they can only use the VA loan one time. In fact, that's not true at all. Qualified veterans can use the VA loan as many times as they want. It is a lifetime benefit. I think I've used mine 11 times. What's even better about the VA home loan is that a lot of veterans don't realize you could have two VA loans out at the same time on completely separate homes. It boils down to how much VA entitlement that veteran has used on their first home so that the lender can calculate how much remaining VA entitlement is available for them to purchase a second home without a down payment, without private mortgage insurance. Here's the math. Purchase your first home. This is just an example. Let's say the home purchase price was $300,000 and that's how much your actual loan amount was. Because it's a VA loan, the VA guarantees 25% of that loan amount. So $300,000 times 25% is $75,000. $75,000 is the amount of entitlement that you're using to buy that house. So whenever a lender pulls a copy of your certificate of eligibility, it's going to say entitlement used $75,000. That entitlement used, that 25% guarantee by the VA is how the lender makes it possible for you to buy a house as a veteran using the VA home loan without making any down payment, not having any private mortgage insurance. So this video, the reason I'm putting this together is because a lot of veterans don't realize you can have two different VA loans out at the same time on completely different homes. It's called second tier entitlement. So this calculator here is basically showing you how to figure out how much second tier entitlement you have remaining to go and buy another house with a VA loan with no down payment and not having to sell your current home. So back to the scenario, $300,000 is the purchase price. You've used $75,000 of your entitlement, but the next thing we need to figure out is how much entitlement do you have remaining? So what we do is first we have to know how much total entitlement does the VA issue a qualified veteran. That number is, it seems like a random number, it's $181,500. So now that we know how much your total entitlement is, and we know how much entitlement you've used to purchase your current home, we basically subtract $75,000 from $181,500. That tells us that you have $106,500 in remaining VA entitlement. I've done the math here. So now what you do is you multiply $106,500 times 4. The reason we do that, again, is because the VA guarantees 25%. So $106,500 times 4, got the math here, means $426,000. That means you have the ability to purchase another home with a VA loan for up to $426,000 without having to make a down payment. You could, for your customized scenario, if you'd like for me to calculate how much second tier VA entitlement you have remaining and to explain how you can actually purchase another home without having to sell your current home and still qualify, shoot me a message. I'd be happy to help.